पापा पापा सुनाई दे रहा है? बहरा नहीं हूं मैं. ओके, ईवी ले लेते. फ्यूचर रेडी है, स्मार्ट है, मेरे जैसा. बेटा आएगा तो स्कूटर ही, रिलायबल.
What's up, everyone? What a lit evening we've got brewing in here in our very own city. You know, my vibe is off the charts because the energy in this room is just mwah, chef's kiss. You know, if excitement were a meme, I'd be the one with the exploding head with confetti all around. Can you feel my vibe? Can you feel my vibe? We need to be on the same page. All right. So, on a scale of 10, give me your cheer on level 8. Everyone, give me a cheer on level 8. All right, we can do better. All right. On level 9 now, give me a cheer. This is very fika. Come on, we can do better. Woohoo! Okay, now everyone out here, give me the loudest cheer possible. That's more my vibe. You know, I love having so many Enthu cutlets like me here this evening. Not gonna lie, it's an absolute flex to be standing among such power-packed audience this evening. Dosto, for decades, Hero MotoCorp hasn't just built motorcycles and scooters. We have built a legacy. हमने दो पहियों पर सपने बनाए हैं, journeying with millions and billions across. Out here, does anyone know what's OG? What's OG? Come on, we've got so many Gen Zs and everyone across here. What's OG? I want to hear from the crowd. Original? Okay. Basically, hum OG हैं, bro. So, speaking of journeys, a few years back, हमने लिया एक next level move, a greener path, a future forward path. हमने आपको introduce किया to Vida. It wasn't just about launching something new. It was like planting a tiny sapling and watching it grow into a whole forest of coolness. This was a seed of sustainable mobility, a promise of a cleaner and brighter tomorrow. And today, ladies and gentlemen, हम सिर्फ इस journey को आगे नहीं बढ़ा रहे हैं. We are taking a thrilling, exhilarating leap into something absolutely wild and wonderful. So today, we are not just launching a product, we are unleashing a feeling, an experience, a celebration. So brace yourselves for the Vida Loka experience, where Vida means life, the essence of living fully. Loka means crazy, thoda hatke, something bindas, right? So together, we are igniting the Vida Loka spark within us all. I'll just head to the center because I have a zaruri सूचना. देवियों और सज्जनों, ये आपका एक ट्रेडिशनल मामूली सा कॉर्पोरेट इवेंट नहीं है. This is a festival of creators. From our visionary executive chairman to the members of our board and leadership team. Shaping strategy, investors creating opportunities, dealers building connections, and suppliers powering our vehicles. From customers who create magic every single day along with our employees, to our friends, families, and the heart of our strength and passion. हम सब creators हैं यार. Every one of us is a part of this incredible journey. Each and every one of you is a vital stroke in the masterpiece that is Vida, powered by Hero. So let's celebrate you, the creators of change, of energy, of possibility. And now, a big shout out to the stars of our evening, our amazing influencers and content creators. You guys are the OG storytellers, the ones who spark trends, shape conversations, and create serious FOMO. FOMO, anyone? What's FOMO? That's right, fear of missing out. You guys are creating FOMO for anyone who's not here right now. So, you don't just create content, you create culture, impact, and inspiration. So let's hear it for the powerhouse mix of visionary minds and viral sensations. Aap sabki creativity ko mera salam. Now, with all this phenomenal energy swirling around, मैं बस यहाँ खड़े होके बात नहीं कर सकती. So, remember this is a festival, right? So let's kick off this party in true Shandar style. It's time to unlock the Vida Loca vibes. So get ready to get your minds blown. Introducing tonight's act, a global phenomenon who've redefined movement, rocked stages across the world, and whose energy is absolutely electrifying. So without any further delay, please put your hands together and give the loudest, wildest, the most Vida Loca welcome to the one and only Quick Style! That wasn't just a dance. They made our hearts go moonwalking. And now, from those electric moves to some truly inspiring words, it is my honor to invite someone whose vision, leadership, and legacy continues to propel us forward. Please welcome the Executive Chairman of Hero Motocorp, Dr. Pawan Munjal.
No. I need about 18 of you from the absolute last row to come forward over here. Most of you know I will not speak to empty sofas, empty chairs. Come on, quick. You could be wearing any color, green, white, red, yellow. And to the organizers, please stop the timer. Please stop the timer. My time is yet to start. Looking better, a little better. I still see about 10 to 12 empty seats. Come on, Paras, hurry. Don't sit in my seat, man. Paras. To your left. Paras to your left. Anil. I offer my seat to you.
Can I? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mullah Sahab. It's an honor and a privilege that you're asking me to sit there.
I don't know if I deserve to, but thank you so much.
Only for these 20 minutes, please.
Okay, I'll be there only for 15 minutes.
I just need to remind you, heavy lies the head that wears the crown. So you don't want to wear that crown. I don't want to wear your crown. I know that's heavier. Mike, please.
Hello. I think yours is much heavier. Yeah. I can see it. I can feel it. And I know the family since many, many years. I know Hero, the brand, since I don't know how many, from the time I came into my senses. I know Hero. So I mean it from my bottom of my heart. It's not that because I'm here that I'm saying that. I mean it, genuinely, honestly.
Anil, thank you very much. You know, since you say my crown is heavier, no wonder I keep getting shorter every year. I've lost 3 inches already. Okay? Let's get formal. My namaskar to all of you present here in this hall with us, and to all of you across the globe who are watching us virtually. And I'm sure I have a real hard task to follow. After Anil and Quick Style here, it's a tough job. My dear friends, today, July 1st, is not just one more day in the year 2025. Some of you know, not all, today is a day of remembrance, of reverence, and of legacy. Because on this very day, July 1st, over a century ago, in fact, 102 years ago, in a small, quiet town called Kamalia, a hero was born. He had no riches, no titles, no privileges, only a dream and a vision. A dream so powerful, it would one day move a nation forward. If you keep doing that, my timer is going to go very, very wrong. Because I'm going to keep saying stuff, the kind of stuff that you will want to applaud at every sentence. My dear friends, that hero is my father, Dr. Brij Mohan Lal Munjal. Our founder, our chairman emeritus, our hero forever. He was not just an entrepreneur. He was a nation builder. He did not just build a company. He built belief. He saw possibilities where others saw limits. With 2 wheels and an unshakable belief in India's potential, he set this country in motion. From the narrow lanes of Ludhiana to the highways across the world, his vision has traveled over 48 countries and purpose touched over 1 billion lives. Today, on his birth anniversary, I speak not only as his son, but as a student of his ideals and a torchbearer of his legacy. I had the rare blessing of having a ringside view and watched him create not just factories, but futures, not just profit, but possibility, not just products, but purpose. And now, as a father and a grandfather myself, I often carry a question in my heart. What are we truly building? What will we leave behind? When I hold my grandchildren, Shiv and Sayana, I don't think of market share or EBITDA margins. I think of the air they will breathe, the world they will inherit, and the question they may ask us someday: what did you do? What did you do when you had the chance? Let Vida be our answer. And why Vida? Because we didn't need just another name. We needed a purpose, a commitment, a conviction. Those of you who don't know, Vida is a Spanish word. Vida means life. And that is what this brand stands for. A promise of life for people, for the planet, and for generations to come. But answers like Vida are not born overnight. They are shaped over time through vision, through courage, and through action. Some of you would remember in March of 2022, we took our first bold step onto the global stage, unveiling the Vida brand in Dubai. More than a launch, it was a declaration that India would not just participate in the future of mobility, but India will lead the future of mobility. By October of 2022, that promise took form with our formal product debut, ushering in a new era of clean, conscious mobility. And my dear friends, today, on July 1st, 2025, we renew that promise. This is not merely an advancement in electric mobility. It is an embodiment of our values, our responsibility, and our commitment to a sustainable and inclusive tomorrow. My father built Hero on the timeless pillars of trust, integrity, and relationships. I saw it, I lived it, and I breathed it. And today, that same spirit lives on in Vida. Vida is more than an electric scooter. Vida is a belief that mobility can be meaningful and the movement can spark positive change. Electric, connected, responsible. Vida is engineered with ethics and designed for the future. It's ensuring that our children Our grandchildren inherit not only the roads to ride on, but a world worth living and riding through. In 1956, my father rode home the first Hero bicycle, his eyes filled with hope. Today, I feel that same hope, that same emotion, that same energy, that rush as we take our next bold step forward. Not just a new product, not just a new category, but a defining moment in clean mobility. The Vida Vx2 e-scooter. Every decision from design to delivery was driven by one core principle: people and planet before profit. This is more than a product. We are building an ecosystem, smart, inclusive, and conscious. We are committed to making Vida accessible to all, especially to the families who have stood with Hero for generations. This is our calling, to build not just for some, but for everyone, to collaborate, to innovate, to create a tomorrow that is cleaner, safer, and shared. Not just for Bharat, but for the world. So today, as we pay tribute to a man who gave India its wheels, we don't just celebrate a brand, we renew a promise with a commitment to lead with trust and purpose, a mission to drive clean, sustainable mobility forward, a pledge to power a better tomorrow for all. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pride and purpose that I present to you all the Vida Vx2 e-scooter. For life, for the planet, and for the future. Vida, born of Hero, inspired by a legacy, made in India for the world. Before we play the product film, I wish to take a moment to thank those who made this possible. To our engineers, to our designers, to our innovators, and to all our partners. You have not just built a product. You have given form to an idea and meaning to a mission. I congratulate our emerging mobility business unit, our research and development wing, and everyone across manufacturing, quality, and procurement. You have upheld the legacy we all inherited and helped shape the future that we now step in. And now, I invite all of you to experience the spirit of Vida come alive.
ईवी पापा।
स्कूटर कहा था ना, नया स्कूटर लेते हैं।
मैंने कहा था ना ईवी लो पापा। लो नॉइस, लो रनिंग कॉस्ट, मेरे जैसा
सॉलिड बिल्ड, लॉन्ग लास्ट, एकदम तेरे बाप जैसा।
रिमोट इमोबिलाइजेशन, जीपीएस ट्रैकिंग,
एकदम फ्यूचर रेडी। स्कूटर रिलायबल है, हीरो का भरोसा है।
पर ईवी सस्टेनेबल है पापा।
स्कूटर ट्रेडिशन है बेटा।
ईवी फ्यूचर है पापा। ईवी हीरो का इनोवेशन है पापा। रिमूवेबल बैटरी है।
तो भी स्कूटर ही लेंगे।
ईवी लेंगे पापा।
स्कूटर लेंगे।
ईवी पापा।
स्कूटर।
ईवी पापा। सर
आप ईवी भी ले लो, आप स्कूटर भी ले लो।
कैसे?
ये है ई वूटर, बदलते इंडिया का स्कूटर।
क्या स्कूटर है?
ई वूटर पापा।
VX2।
क्या स्कूटर है?
ई वूटर पापा।
VX2, बदलते इंडिया का स्कूटर, ई वूटर।
पापा ई वूटर कहाँ लेकर जा रहे हो?
मैं स्कूटर को चार्ज करने के लिए अंदर लेके जा रहा हूँ।
पापा ई वूटर को बाहर रखो, मैं बैटरीज अंदर चार्ज करके आता हूँ। ई वूटर की चार्जिंग सिंपल है।
के लिए अंदर लेके जा रहा हूँ।
पापा ई वूटर को बाहर रखो, मैं बैटरीज अंदर चार्ज करके आता हूँ। ई वूटर की चार्जिंग सिंपल है।
अरे वाह, स्कूटर की चार्जिंग कितनी सिंपल है।
VX2, बदलते इंडिया का स्कूटर, ई वूटर।
एकदम चमकना चाहिए।
अरे कबूला, नया स्कूटर।
देखा, ये भी स्कूटर बोला।
अंकल ईवी।
ईवी महंगी होगी ना?
60,000 रुपए से कम में खरीदा है।
और 90 पैसे पर किलोमीटर पे चलती है।
नए जमाने का नया स्कूटर।
ई वूटर।
Introducing Vida battery as a service. VX2, बदलते इंडिया का स्कूटर, ई वूटर।
एकदम चमकना चाहिए।
अरे कबूला, नया स्कूटर।
देखा, ये भी स्कूटर बोला।
अंकल ईवी।
ईवी महंगी होगी ना?
60,000 रुपए से कम में खरीदा है।
और 90 पैसे पर किलोमीटर पे चलती है।
नए जमाने का नया स्कूटर।
ई वूटर।
Introducing Vida battery as a service. VX2, बदलते इंडिया का स्कूटर, ई वूटर।
That's it. As you all can see, this clearly is a new Vida, a new life, and a new Vida e-voter. I'm sure all of you are going to touch and feel the VX2, and I'm sure I have no doubt about it. You all are going to love it. You saw the prices. I missed the price. So do let me know what the price is. They never consulted me on the price. Since they did not consult me, I'm sure you're getting a very, very attractive price. So my dear friends, what you just saw is more than just a product. As I said earlier, it is a purpose we believe in deeply, a purpose that all of you will also believe in deeply. And someone else also believed in it too. After riding the Vida Vx2 e-scooter during the shoot, he didn't just walk away impressed. He walked away convinced. Convinced enough to say, I am not just endorsing this, I want to own it. And with that, he became and he becomes our very first customer of the Vida Vx2 e-scooter. A man who truly believes the spirit of Vida. So my dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to the first buyer, the first customer of the Vida Vx2 e-scooter, Mr. Anil Kapoor.
Hello. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I just spoke to my wife. She's in London. And the first thing she said, you better buy the Vida, okay? You're not coming back to Mumbai otherwise. I swear.
So then we have to thank her.
Absolutely. No. Of course, always have to thank a better half. Absolutely, yeah. So, thank you so much for giving me this option. Yeah,
I have to thank you for not just riding the Vida Vx2, but now owning the Vida Vx2. You've seen decades of change, shaped culture through your films, led trends with your films, and today you lead once more. As the first to choose the Vida Vx2 e-scooter, my heartiest congratulations to you once again.
Thank you, Bamaji. Thank you so much. Well, I've always believed in staying ahead of the curve. To be honest with you, Vidas isn't just a ride, it's a mindset. It's clean, it's conscious, it's stylish, it's cool, and if I say so, ekdam mere jaisa.
Jackass.
मानता हूँ तेरी पसंद को, मस्का एकदम झकास. Well, I'm proud to be Vida's first customer and even prouder to stand with a brand that's building the future.
So thank you, Anil, and thank you to your wife, and welcome to the Vida family.
Absolutely, I have to mention, because I was listening to what you were saying, that your great father rode the first scooter in 1956.
The bicycle.
The
first bicycle, hero bicycle.
The first bicycle, 1956. And, I was born in 1956. So it's exactly how many years, sir? It's almost 68 years. So 68 years of legacy, 68 years of integrity, honesty, and I swear, when I was saying that, I mean it. From the time I've come to my senses, I've been listening to this and hearing this, reading about it, and hearing only great things about all of you all, the entire family, what you all have done. And Pawanji, especially you. It's an honor to be here. And of course, I have to mention about the battery. When I was, it's absolutely style on. This e-scooter is ready to lead the way. A future, जहाँ speed भी है, swag, absolutely swag भी मेरे ऐसा और सब कुछ है. I repeat again. I keep on repeating again and again. एकदम झकास.
Thank you, Anil, and thank you all for being a part of this defining moment. The journey ahead is electric. is electric in every sense of the word. Let us ride for life. Let us ride for the planet and for the generations, my grandkids here, for this generation and the future generation that come after this. So let me hand you the keys. Sit on it. I don't know if you can ride away with it, but you can surely sit on it.
Well, I can sit on it, and how do I take a nice pose and take a picture?
Okay.
If you can join me, sir.
Well, what an unforgettable moment. A huge thank you to our visionary executive chairman, the ever charismatic Anil Kapoor, and the phenomenal Quick Style, and everyone here who helped create this magical experience. Now, the white check says it's time to chill. So make your way to the engagement zones to dive deeper into our product experience and service offerings. The evening is far from over, so relax, connect, and keep riding the wave of Vida Loca experience. Let's go!